Hello guys, and welcome back to Becoming Self-Sufficient. In episode 2, Seedlings and Garden Beds, we planted some peas, beetroot, tomato, onion and lettuce. So today's video is a little bit of a follow-on from that, and we're going to be planting zucchini, sweet corn, leek and squash. Both the corn and the leek roughly take around about 12 weeks to harvest, and the squash and the zucchini will be ready in about 8 or 9 weeks. We are getting a bit of a head start here because I'm planting pre-spring, but all of these seeds will be going into my greenhouse. Now on episode 2 guys, if you remember, I did use a seedling tray to sprout some of these seeds, and I really liked them. So what I went and did is I went and purchased a few more seedling trays just to make sure that I get the result and the sprouting consistency that I want. And same as last time in episode 2, I'll be using 2 parts premium potting mix and 1 part compost for these seedlings. I'm doing this because I want to make sure that the seedlings do have the right nutrients after they've sprouted, because I want them to flourish and prosper. Now I am so excited for spring. This is actually only the first season ever that I've sown my own crops and started growing vegetables in my backyard, but I know all of this hard work and this commitment is going to be worth it. Now with these seedling trays guys, they are able to hold up to 30 seeds or 30 seedlings. That's how many sections there are. So in total guys, I will be sowing 30 corn seeds. Now I know that sounds like a lot, but I really want to work towards becoming self-sufficient, so I want to make sure that I do have enough and that it's ready and there come spring and summertime to be able to be eaten. And of course I'm going to follow this up with some succession planting as well. So I'll be planting 20 leek seeds, 10 zucchini seeds and 5 squash seeds. Now the reason why I'm planting such a low volume of squash is I've never really eaten it before, so I don't know what it tastes like, and I don't want to waste any soil, I don't want to waste any real estate on something that I end up not liking. So in total that is 65 new seedlings hopefully come springtime that have sprouted and will be ready to be planted into the new garden beds. Now let's give these seeds a nice good water. We don't want to drown the seeds, but we definitely want to ensure that the soil is moist enough to encourage the sprouting. And what I'm doing here guys is I am putting a little light layer of sugarcane mulch on top. And when I say light, I mean very light. I don't want to hinder the seedlings from being able to push through to the surface and capture that sunlight for photosynthesis. This is mainly just to cover a little bit of the surface area of the soil, because I want to make sure that the soil stays moist and that they don't dry out. And now it's time to transfer them over to their new home, the greenhouse. They will stay in here for probably at least 3 to 4 weeks until they're fully sprouted and strong enough for me to bring them out in the full swing of spring and get them in their own garden bed. Now guys, I don't know if you can see this, it doesn't look that clear on the camera because they are so small, but you'll notice that some of the seeds we planted back in episode 2 only a few days ago have already started to sprout. So I must say I'm so excited, and I really can't believe how quickly this has happened. And again, I'm just going to give them another spray over, just with a light mist from the water gun here, just to make sure that there's enough moisture there without drowning them. And that is it, guys. 65 new seeds planted for spring and a summer harvest. I'm going to continue to plant more over the coming weeks because, as I said earlier, I need to make sure that we have a good succession crop because I do want to become self-sufficient and eat these vegetables all throughout spring and summer and not need to go to Coles or Woolworths or any grocery stores. Well, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this short clip from Becoming Self-Sufficient. Have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next one.